Booty.
Yes. Freddie JB.
Two stupid dogs. Hey, yo, Sweetie.
Yeah, man, it's Freddie JB.
And this is the Stupid Dogs podcast.
Yeah, you know what time it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can I get a
Yeah.
How's it going, everybody? This is episode 92. We back in the place to be,
For
man.
sure.
Thank you so much for tuning in, man. For real. We're so happy.
We skipped a week.
Yeah, bro, I'm sorry. I got fucked up. No. I got fucked up. So
I was supposed to come out with y'all that day,
bro,
but
man.
No.
In all honesty, man, it was literally like I just, I passed all my grades. Like, you know what I mean? I hit the dean's list, so I was like,
my guy.
Again.
You a smart motherfucker. You be acting dumb and shit.
I am
think
dumb.
You be acting dumb because you be chilling with me.
Honestly, I be acting dumb so people can leave me alone. Just leave me. Like, I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to be helping you. Like, I'm stupid as fuck, bro. Like, leave me out of your shit. But in all honesty, like, I completed another semester, so I was like, I just need a drink. It was a stressful one. So, but my dumb ass, it's like, when you on go mode, bro, I was specifically there to just have one drink. And I was like, let me have my hookah, let me have my drink. But then I ended up mixing because I ended up at different places. I finally ended up at Troop. And then the bartender surprised me with a drink and it ended up being vodka. And I was sipping whiskey before. And then I had a margarita before that. And I was like, oh, yeah. So then I got home, which, I feel bad for. And then I got home and I slept on the floor. So before I went home, we had Onlyville. The wieners or whatever.
Yeah.
Bro.
New York system.
New York system, thank you. Fucking mistake. I got home, I slept on the floor, and then I was like, I got up, right? Here's the toilet. You know how this is the toilet, guys. This is me throwing up.
Oh my God.
I completely missed the toilet and threw up everywhere in my bathroom, bro. It was so bad, bro. It was New York system. So I had to
oh my God.
I woke up and I just kept looking at it and I was just like, I don't want to clean this right now, bro. But
I don't think I've ever told this story.
It was bad.
On this podcast. But the worst throw up I've ever had to witness or be a part of, and it wasn't even me. Right? So our day was drunk as fuck at my house one day. Like I used to live in the basement, right? And I had a couch, and then my room was like right in there. I did was sleep on the couch. He was like passed out like this on the couch. Yeah. But our date is not a drinker. He is a smoker.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So I already knew he was gonna throw up.
Yeah.
Right?
He was already prepared for that.
Yeah. So I literally get a bag, not just any bag, one of them price rate bags. Right? One of them price rate bags. Open it up and place it on his lap.
Oh yeah, because it was about to go down.
Right? The motherfucker
come up.
The motherfucker, I'm still as soon as I do it, right? I'm looking at him, just standing in front of him. And he wakes up like, oh,
and throws the bag. Just ruin the purpose.
Throws the bag. It throws up all over himself, and it slides into the. And it's not like the couch was it's not like the couch,
leather or something. It was cloth.
It was cloth, and it slid all the way into the seat, like to the crevices. Oh! And I was like, I fucking hate you. Like I've never hated someone.
47.
That's nasty, bro. Honestly, I have throw up stories for days, dog. The next worst one is like I went to Johnny Rockets with my brother.
Johnny Rockets.
And it's always after the worst like food too. It's like went to Johnny Rockets and had like a milkshake. This is the Johnny Rockets when they used to be on Thayer, bro. So we were fucked up. Went to Johnny, had a burger, had a milkshake, nigga. I'm trying to like just get some grease in my stomach to like
trying to bind everything.
Yeah, trying to bind everything. I get to freaking Joey's crib. His mom's house at the time, and we're chilling, we're drinking some more, nigga. End up, my brother's passed out on the couch. Somebody is on the floor. Nigga, I get up, and I think Jerome was in the bathroom already throwing up, but I had to throw up. I was like, move. So I moved him, and I threw up in the toilet. And like,
y'all niggas double throwing up in toilets.
It was bad, bro.
That's some horse shit.
Yeah. And nobody was holding my hair.
Y'all niggas nasty.
Yeah, it was bad. But this is when I was like, what, 21, like 20, like, so, yeah. This is back at, Joey's mom's house, back in, you know what I'm saying?
That's funny.
Yo, we used to go to Element. I think we left like Element shit like that, like the club. Bro, it was bad. Nigga, double throwing up, nigga. I even got a picture of John in the tub throwing up, and then he fell asleep on the freaking, it was, niggas used to wild out, bro.
Stories. Like, I'm not a throw up person. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't.
Who's
like,
a throw up person?
No, I'm not saying, like, no, some people throw up off of anything and like, they be drinking and they throw up every time they drink.
Probably Brandon.
Type shit. And that shit's annoying.
Brandon's different.
Yeah.
Brandon's the only person I know that likes to throw up.
Yeah, he be throwing up.
That shit makes no sense. Like, he was like, I want to fucking throw up today. I'm like, oh,
nasty.
No, bro.
So
anyway.
So the only other time, like, honestly, this was like when I was in Europe or whatever.
Oh, okay.
Not Europe, Europe. I know my lisp and shit be.
It's all right.
Right. So my boy Sheik or whatever, he's drunk as fuck, right? And when I gotta bring 3 people home. Right. I'm like, yeah, I got this, nigga. My handle's crazy.
Right.
Especially when I'm drunk.
Oh, when I'm lit, nigga.
When I'm drunk, my handle's crazy. I'm in my mom's van zooming. You know what I mean?
In the Dodge Caravan.
Dog.
In the Caravan too.
Dog, nigga. We're about to drop my boy off, right? We're about to drop my boy off. And the cops are behind us. But Sheik's like, yo, I gotta throw up. And I'm like, bro, this is the fucking worst time to throw up.
This is not it. This is not it.
Like, they're on a main street. So they're like,
right.
I mean, we'd have to cut off the street and da-da-da. Nigga, this nigga opened his door while the cops are behind us. Luckily, they didn't stop. They just went around us. And just started throwing up on the side of this shit. I'm like, nigga, we're all fucking drunk. This would have been a DUI. This would have been...
Yup, bro. But you ever meet a cop, like, that knows you're drunk? Like, so... And just let you go? Like, he was just like, bro. So, all right, let me tell you. Okay, go ahead. You want to tell your story?
Go ahead.
No, it's really quick. So, nigga, we're leaving. It was me, Joey, I think Jerome in the front seat. Nigga, I'm driving, right? This is on Atwell's, bro. We get to the light. Cop pulls us over. I'm like, fuck! But it's after I pass. So, I pass a light. And, it was yellow. I still went. So the cop was like, oh, hell no. So he pulls me over and he was like, yo, you ran that light. I was like, I didn't run a light. It was orange. He was like, orange? I was like, yeah. I was like, yellow, man. Yeah, you know what I mean, man. And he looked at, and then the cop's looking at me like, this nigga is lit right now. Meanwhile, so Joey's in the backseat like, officer, I gotta go to the bathroom. I got colitis. I gotta take a shit. Fuck you with him just so he can let us go. He's like, I gotta take a shit. And then Jerome is arguing with somebody on the side street because he's on the passenger side and somebody's walking. I guess he knew him. And he's over here like, nah, bro, you gotta go over there. So it was just a bunch of fuckery going on in the car. And I'm over here talking to the cop. This nigga's screaming that he has to take a shit. Jerome's arguing. And the cop was like, yo, go home. Just go home. I was like, I am, officer. Thank you. Nigga, we dipped out. But it was so bad.
That's funny.
Then we get to the house and we're like, yo, real talk. We could have all ended up in jail.
That would have been bad.
Nigga, I was like, I was like, it wasn't red, it was orange. He was like, orange? And he looked at me. I was like, yellow. Come on, officer, you know what I mean? I was lit, bro. Like, lit out of my mind, bro. It was bad.
The only other time that a cop let me go was... There was a state trooper and another cop just driving. They were like right behind each other, right?
Yeah, dreads at the time?
Did I have dreads at this time? I think so.
Oh, okay.
Right? But
right?
All right. But my license was suspended.
Oh, damn.
Right? And I knew they was gonna pull me over. I was in my mom's green Plymouth Voyager. Right?
Say it one more time.
Green Plymouth Voyager.
There you go. It's the lisp.
Yeah, it's the lisp.
Yeah, I got you.
It's thick.
Yes.
Right? So I'm like, I know they're gonna pull me over. So I sped. Boom, took off. Right? Hit it.
Oh, hell no.
Duck one street, hit another street, hit another street. I'm like, yeah, lost him. Whoop, whoop.
whoop.
Right behind me. I'm like, oh!
Oh, you thought you was slick, huh?
No.
You thought you were fast.
Pull over. The motherfucker comes to this shit. He comes to the door. He goes, where was you going?
It's like, nigga, are you fucking kidding me? What the fuck were you doing?
Yeah, you think we're not going to see this piece of shit? Like, where was you
In
going?
a Plymouth Voyager.
I was like, yo, on some real shit, my license is suspended. I'm coming from a party, bro. He's like, all right, just go fucking home. Just go home.
He probably was gonna let you go anyway, but you did all that extra movement, and he was like, "Oh, no, I gotta get this nigga now." Honestly, if I was a cop, bro, I'd probably laugh my ass off all the fucking time about the stupid shit that people do, bro.
That nigga, he didn't even get it right. I was like, tell you shit. He was like, just
go home, bro. I let a lot of people go though. I'd be like, bro, like, stop being an idiot. Like, just get the fuck home, bro.
Nah, I definitely be letting motherfuckers go. Unless it's cold time, everybody's getting tickets.
You get a ticket.
I'm ticketing all white people.
Oh my God, bro. Nah, I'm ticketing all the fucking entitled motherfuckers. The one that just why the fuck you pulled me over? My uncle's a cop. My thing is a cop. Yeah? I bet. Yeah, well, you could talk to their ass. Bam!
I only start doing that once they stop being dickheads to me. Like, if you start being a dickhead to me, like, then I'll be like, yo, nigga, what the fuck? My uncle's this, my uncle's that. Like, nigga, like, I know people, like, then I stop being that way.
Right.
But motherfuckers really just be off rip. What gave you the right?
Yeah.
So I didn't even hear the police officer.
You know what's crazy, bro? You know what's crazy? I'm going to tell you this story, dog. The worst person you can get pulled over with, though, real talk, is weird, right? It's fucking Joey, bro.
Nah, Joey does seem like he'll be talking shit.
Nigga.
And
bro.
You be like, Joey's like, that's serious, calm down.
No. I'm like, and I'm looking at Joey, and he's like bucking at cops, and I'm like, nigga, we're black.
Joey got white.
Did you forget? Like,
Joey
nigga,
got white man inside of him.
Yeah,
comes out.
Nigga. So this one time,
my name is Jonathan. My dad is on the Supreme Court. You fucker.
Nigga, one time we're on the bikes, right? You know how you have two lanes, one's going straight, one's going left. So we're on the bike. We're not trying to wait in traffic. So we go in the lane that you turn left, but we kept going straight. Yeah. Instantly, cop pulled us over. Whoop! I'm like, fuck. Anyway, pulls us like, you know, you guys can't turn. And Joey, nigga, off rip. Joey's like, what do you mean? We were just getting over here so we can go straight. He's like, yeah, but you went the wrong lane. He's like, yeah, but we was going straight. It's not, he was like, kind of trying to say like it wasn't a big deal, like he wasn't wrong. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I'm just like, Joey, just chill, bro. Like, we went on the other lane. And he was like, no, but it's fine though. It's like, we were just going right there. We wasn't hard. And the cop was like a younger dude, right? And he's looking at Joey like starting to argue with him. And I'm just like, oh, fuck this nigga. Like, Joey, just chill. And when he got out the car, you could tell like he wasn't really trying to like give a ticket or nothing. Mm-hmm. He was just kind of letting us know like we can't do that. You know what I'm saying? But Joey was like fighting it, nigga. So then another squad car pulls up, and then it's an older guy, and he was kind of like, yo, what happened? I was like, bro. And then he comes straight to me. I was like, listen, we went in the wrong lane, and we were just kind of cutting through because it was traffic. He was like, oh, because you guys on the bike side. He's like, I understand. But he was like, you should probably tell your buddy to calm down, though. I was like,
I hate those type of niggas.
I'm looking at Joey like, nigga, we are black, bro.
I hate those people that argue
like, he's
shit.
Quick. Like with the disrespect, bro. Yeah, he is light skinned.
I really hate that shit because on some real shit.
It's like, yo, I'm not going to jail with you, bro.
As much as it's fuck police, you should only be dickheads to the police once they stop being dickheads to you.
Exactly.
Like that's the only time. And if anything, like, dog, just shut up.
I love Joey,
more
bro.
than likely let you go.
Yeah, man. I love Joey, bro. That's my brother, and he's probably gonna hear this. But I'm like, real talk. You be like going. I get it. We have our rights and we are entitled. But bro,
and even so much as that, most of that shit is beat in court because they won't show up to court.
Yeah. Yep. Right.
Because don't they have to show up if they write you a ticket or some shit?
They can't argue it. Some shit like that.
And they have to argue why they did it. Like, dog, these motherfuckers gave me. I was downtown. There was no sign that said we can't park there. We parked there. He gave everybody on the street tickets.
Oh my God.
I could have just said, fuck it, I'll go pay it. I could have argued with the guy. He was still playing. He was still writing the ticket. I could have argued with him.
Right.
I was like, all right. I just took a picture of where I was at. Took a picture of all the signs.
Right. That's what you're supposed to do.
I didn't even go see the judge. I just brought it to the teller. And she was like, oh, we have a problem with this anyway.
And scrapped it.
Yeah.
Simple. You know what I'm saying? 9 times out of 10, or probably like 7 times out of 10. If you go about it the right way, it'll be all right. Nah, Joey just be barking quick. He's like, no, you just have to ask me.
That shit. You put my life in danger.
And he put my life in danger. He's right in the sense of like, they supposed to tell you why they pull you over. So like, he's like, he didn't tell me why they pulled me over, so I don't have to answer. He's just like quick with, I'm just like, bro, like, I'm good, man. Nigga, I'm compliant until that officer is really like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, even if anything, like I got pulled over on the side of the street and the cop was just like, where you coming from? I don't have to answer the motherfucker, but I was like, I'm just coming from my boy's crib.
I don't like that, but
I don't. No. It was weird, right? He pulls me over. He's like, where you coming from? He was like, oh, because I thought it was that car. But he was like mad, like it looked like they were looking for somebody, right?
Yeah.
And then after I was like, he was like, oh, okay. So then he realized it wasn't me, and he's like, by the way, you selling your car? I was like, the fuck? I was like, no. He was like, all right, have a good one.
You ever have a cop trying to be like good, like
weird,
good to you?
Bro.
It was weird. Like
It's
I
weird,
like, you have
bro.
like so much like I know this is not on the docket at all, guys.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
But,
We're going off on this.
It was going off. But one of the questions I hate, what are you doing around here?
Oh.
What the fuck do you mean? Rhode Island's mad small. I'm only in Cranston, you dickhead. What does that even mean?
What does that even mean,
right?
bro?
And then the other one, I remember when I had my dog, right? I had my pit. A cop really stopped traffic to ask me, do I have puppies for sale?
What the right? But when the cop, yeah.
I was just like, what?
But that's what I felt.
First of all, I'm like, nah, man. Like, we're in the hood. They want a south side. I'm walking on the south side.
Right.
Next to Bell's funeral home
And just
shit.
pulls up on you.
Just pulls up. I'm not talking to y'all in public. Like this. First of all.
I'm no snitch, bitch.
Yeah. I'm no snitch, bitch. Who you think I am?
But real talk, when the cop just asked me if I was selling my car, I was like, what the fuck, dude? Like, you really pulled me over, like, mad inconvenient to ask that? Weird as fuck. But anyway, man, so sorry that we went on the spiel, but you know we stupid as fuck, man. This is what we do, man. Anyway, man, so let's start off with this, right? So shout out to Cora, the Real Cora podcast. Shout
out to her.
Yeah, she's really, really dope. She's one of the biggest supporters of our podcast.
For sure.
She's dope as fuck. If you haven't heard her podcast, make sure you go check it out. The Real Cora podcast. Really, really dope individual. She has like motivational Mondays, which is really, really dope. Get you up to spirit. And I will give her credit too. There's not a lot of people who can hold the podcast on their own.
Oh, yeah,
like this is her solo podcast, and she really represents. She does her thing. So, so shout out to her, big ups to her and everything like that. One more time, you know what I'm saying? But on her podcast, there was a question she had, and she answered. And the question was, if the marriage proposal is denied, is the relationship over? Her poll that she had on her Instagram for her podcast was 70-20 that the relationship is not over. And we was chopping it up, and you know, we're guys, and instantly we were like, okay, guaranteed it was mostly women.
Yeah, for sure.
But I answered it. I was like, you know what? But I ain't gonna hold you. To be honest, like I hit her up and I was like, you know what? This is actually a really tough question. And I was like, I'm just gonna say yes for now because that's my automatic instinct. Mm-hmm. But that is a loaded, complicated like situation.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? So like, how do you feel? So is the relationship over if you propose to her and she said no?
For me,
without any context.
Yeah, for me, it might be only because.
You see, it's weird.
No, right? Yeah, I feel
it's
like I'm on. Well, man, if it's all right, can I break this down?
Bro,
right.
Take your time, because I really had an issue with this. Like it was.
If it's a straight no, and
just leaves you on your knees.
Yeah, if it's a straight no, then yes, it's over. Right? Because then that means like y'all are at two different spots in your life. Mm-hmm. I want to be married. I think you're the one. You don't think I'm the one. Right. You don't want to be married. So what the fuck are we still doing here?
But does that...
Now, if I've done something in the past that we still haven't worked through, and it just seems like I'm just trying to marry you on some Joe Budden shit to try to... You know what I'm saying?
Yo, real talk, though.
You know what I'm saying? If I've done some shit...
Yeah, Tahiri was not having it.
Yeah, if I've done some shit that I understand and maybe I still need to work on it or whatever, and like she can keep the ring, and when she's ready... You know what I'm saying?
That's dope.
You know what I mean? When she's ready, you slide it on there and we going forward. Right. You know what I mean? But to say like, hey, you know what I mean? Like, not like just a no, especially because girls never say no right. Like, they not, like, it's just always like, what are you doing? Get up. Get the fuck up.
Stop embarrassing yourself. Do not get down. Do not do this.
Do not do this.
Don't make me do it.
Not in front of my friends.
Imagine you trying about to get down and she's like, don't do it. Okay.
Dog.
Yeah, tie your shoe.
You know what I would do if I was a girl?
Smart.
If I was a girl and a guy like tried to propose to me and I didn't want him to do it, I'd faint.
And just
and then had them call ambulance and shit to stop the whole thing.
Ooh,
so it
that's
doesn't,
smart.
So it doesn't. So it's not a no in front of everybody.
Yeah.
And then all the weight is pushed off of like him even trying to say. You know what I'm saying?
That's smart. Look at you. See, I don't think a lot of women would do that.
In the hospital, I'll be like, nah, bro, I did that because. Nigga, you know what you did.
Or I'd get down.
I know about your side bitches. I'm only here till I get my money right so I get my own apartment.
Oh shit, damn. If I was a woman that happened, I'd get down on one knee too. Just be like, what? Yo, why you down here? Like, don't do that. Hold on. And just really talk to them like, yo, do not do this. What are you thinking about right now? Like, don't.
Nah, but the real shit, go back to it. It would be over. It more than likely.
More than likely?
Yeah, because first of all, I'll be embarrassed. Embarrassment for me is a big thing.
Yeah,
like I don't like being embarrassed.
Me too.
And
the thing is, what's tough in that situation, you can't give context right then and there.
For sure.
Like if you have all the lights, especially if it was like a grand proposal, like a bunch of everybody, you got your family there, blah 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 type of shit. It's like, how can you say no because we didn't work on this, or no, I still feel like we're still not there yet, or like it's kind of like. But you know what a lot of women do though? They end up saying yes, and then behind closed doors, they be like, listen, we can't, I don't mind being.
Save me that.
Say yes. Like, even if, like, okay, like, say yes if you still want to marry me, just not right now. Just say yes to save me the embarrassment. But when we're behind closed doors, I wait for maybe like, listen, like on some real shit, like I do want to marry you, but I'll stay engaged, but we still have a lot to work on before we can start setting dates and shit like that. But at the same time, maybe that person, if that person doesn't want to do that, maybe they feel like you won't get to that point. So that's why they're like, yo, no, like it's not happening. Like I gave you ample amount of choices, opportunities, and it's just not working out. So it's a tough thing. But you're saying yes, it would be over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm a nigga. Like I don't think like for me to want to marry someone and then it not go right even in the beginning, I'm out. Like I don't think
I get it.
I'm not mature enough to be able to do that. Like I don't think that
to handle that.
Yeah, to even handle that. Like I'm not mature enough.
But that's the thing though. It's kind of, I don't know. You have to pick up on the signs, man. Like if she says.
That's what I was trying to. All right, can I get to that real quick?
No, talk your shit. Talk your shit.
Because you haven't said what you would do. But like,
but go ahead.
All right, we're pretty much the same.
Yeah, pretty much. But go ahead.
All right. So, nigga, why are you asking a girl to marry you if you niggas ain't talked about it before?
Right.
Yeah, like y'all niggas ain't have a conversation about like I'm not asking a girl to marry me unless she's been sending me hints.
There you go. It's the hints.
Yeah.
It's the like, and when she like, all right, if Shorty's not talking about like having a future with you, or like when or like if you're trying to get it out of her, like, hey babe, you know it'd be crazy if we were married and this shit happened. And if she goes, you know what I'm saying, or like it's kind of hesitant, but if she's like, you know what, if we were married, this would be dope, and she's like gitsy about it and kind of happy, it's like, okay, she wants to marry me. She's waiting for me to take that. It's like you gotta pick up on the hints. And another thing that niggas forget to do, you talk to the woman, the person, her friend, the closest friend. I'm not gonna say woman because it could be a guy too. I'm not that type of person. And if her close friend's a guy, girl, but you talk to that motherfucker, be like, yo, bro, listen, I know y'all cool. I'm thinking about asking her to marry me. Do you think like she would have any hesitation? And if the best friend always knows.
Yeah, for
and
sure.
he was like, "Oh, nigga, you need to do that now." Like, "Oh, bet." Or they'd be like, "You know what? There's been some shit." The best friend knows you're a
bum ass nigga. The best friend knows all
that shit. They're gonna tell you.
The best friend knows that you're a stepping stone.
Exactly. They will tell you to save you the embarrassment and save your friend the embarrassment, or their friend with the embarrassment. So pick up on hints and then talk to the person closest to them.
For sure.
And if you don't do that and you about to just be on some spontaneous shit and just propose, you're just, bro, you're taking a huge risk of being denied and embarrassed.
I really feel like niggas that get denied in marriage they're doing that as their last resort. The last resort.
Like you said, like that Joe Budden shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Weird, bro.
To be honest, bro, like it was loaded. So when I hit her up and I told her, I was like, listen, it's most likely a yes. It's really along the same lines. Like nobody likes to be embarrassed. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, it's like if I had the proposal and you just flat out say no, honestly, it's kind of weird to say no and be cordial about it or be nice about it. Like I'm on my knee and you be like, and then you come up like a bit.
I'm
like,
bending knee.
I'm bending knee. You gonna tell me no? Like it's weird. So like the only way that I feel like you gotta let down that person easy. Like listen, I don't know. Like just be like, listen, we have some things to talk about. Oh shit. Imagine if like, babe, could you marry? I know you fuck Sarah. Move the cake. Get the shit out of here. Get the champagne. Move
Hold on, the mariachi man, get out of here.
Get the mariachi man. The roses, sweep up them roses to wrap them up. Cool. Unplugging shit. But nah, honestly, it'll be a yes. Like if there's like, I don't know. I just feel like I wouldn't be in
like you didn't talk to her dad. You didn't talk to nobody in her family. You just spring it out there.
I don't want to say because you just never know, right? I don't want to say I would never be in that predicament, but at the like you never think you would be in that predicament. But at the same time, on some real shit, like I don't think I would be. Like if I'm ready to marry somebody, I'm gonna make for damn sure that person wants to marry me too before I get on bending knee. Like pick up on the hints, like you know what I'm saying. But which brings me to my another question, because let's move on really quick. Would you feel emasculated if a woman proposed to you?
No, but.
Sure Live in the back said he would feel honored.
Yeah, I would feel honored, but like,
would you let her get on one knee for?
I don't want her to do like the whole like.
What if she did the same shit that the grand shit, like the restaurant, your family?
That would embarrass me.
That would be
because then I would feel like I did something wrong. Like this is supposed to be me doing this,
right?
Now, if she was do it on some sly shit,
like what?
Like break just me and her.
Okay.
Get me on some shit like that.
All right.
But like, I don't want like even someone like.
So what if you were like if you were eating and you had your cup of Henny and cranberry and you found a ring in it instead of ice? A ring in your Henny and cran.
Not my Henny and cran.
This nigga goes and sipping shit, being a nigga, and then you clink, clink, clink. What the fuck is this?
No, but you know what's crazy is? I think the biggest problem I have with marriage is why are guys' rings so whack?
Facts. But I've seen some dope ones.
I have, but you gotta go the extra mile for that.
Yeah, you do.
And like don't you gotta pay for it yourself?
Yeah.
Like why do I gotta pay for my ring?
And you proposed to me.
Yeah. No, what I'm saying is even so, if I propose to a girl, shouldn't she have to pay for my ring?
Nah, yeah, you come on, man. You know that answer, bro.
That shit's whack.
You know that.
I want a gold band with some diamonds around it.
I've seen those. Those are pretty badass. I feel like that's the only way I would want to. If I don't want to get married, but if I were to, like, yeah, nigga, throw some diamonds on that motherfucker.
Yeah, and crest it.
Nigga, I want bust it down.
Some stardust around it. You know what I mean?
Some dust, nigga, some diamond dust, nigga.
Yeah, make me feel like a bad bitch.
Yeah, facts, nigga. With a hookah, you know, hey.
First of all, I'm a bad bitch every time I get my haircut.
Talk your shit. The waves are on swim. The waves are on swim. There you go. Talk your shit. But so you would feel embarrassed if it was a grand thing. Yeah,
like a girl proposing to you in a grand situation is just mad wild.
It's mad wild.
And then I could just hear my cousins laughing at me. You bitch ass nigga. You let this girl fucking. Listen,
what did she bend you over?
She set the tone for the whole relationship now, nigga.
What's wrong with you? Did she pull your boxers down when she ready to fuck, nigga? Like what, nigga? You know how niggas are.
Dog.
But at the same time, we like on some real shit, bro. Like we can't. Like you got to be secure with your masculinity to just be like, I don't give a fuck, nigga. Like
that gotta be in-house, bro. That gotta be in-house. I can't be. She can't be doing that. Like
because how do you look being like? Yes, baby, I'll marry. You take a sip of But some real shit. But that was a trend for a while. Like, you know, like niggas was really getting proposed. For me, honestly, I think I'd feel honored. I feel
honored, but I'm like, get your dumb ass up.
Yeah, I'd be mad rude with it. But I'm kind of rude now, even when I do. Yeah, so she would already know. I'd be like, man, get your ass up, nigga. Of course I'll marry you, nigga. Get your ass up.
Yeah, nigga, we already married, nigga. We've been living together for 20 years.
Yeah, nigga, like,
it's common law now, nigga. What the fuck?
But if it was like a grand thing, though, what if she did it like at like a fucking, like, I don't know, like somewhere dope, like some in some cosplay type shit, like some dope intro, like, you know what I'm saying, like a gaming center. She got like, I don't know,
fire.
Because I know how you are.
That love us that much that'd be like, yo, nigga, like I know this nigga loves like gaming.
She dressed up like some Lara Croft and just like on some dope shit. Like honestly, that's not embarrassing. I'd be like, yo, you really put some thought in this. Like I fucking love you though. Hell yeah,
fire.
That'd be fire, right? That's different.
Like she'll propose at Comic-Con.
That's what I was looking for, like some Comic-Con shit.
That'd
like
be fire. We gotta go Comic-Con and shit.
Yeah, or she proposed at a fucking like a car, like I don't know, you know what I'm saying?
Like car show or some shit.
Car show or some shit. Like, hey, I'm just saying. Listen, ladies, I'm giving y'all ideas. Y'all better write some shit down. Do it at, you know what I'm saying? Write it down. Take note. Do it like some shit like you know your nigga's gonna fuck with on some real shit. Because we do it at what? Where women would love it,
dinner,
like a nice, dinner over some view,
over nice
on
view.
vacation, where you want it. Like, nigga, we do that. So if you're gonna propose to your man, make sure you do some dope shit, nigga. If you know that nigga like to smoke weed, nigga, do it at a dispensary.
A dispensary. Take him to fucking take him to Cali at a weed farm.
You know what I'm saying?
Weed farm.
If that nigga likes to do coke, nigga, take him over there in fucking Colombia and propose on a coke farm. Like be above and beyond, nigga.
Above and beyond, yo.
All right, so really quick though.
Also, make sure you fuck him that day because he's more likely to say yeah.
Yeah. Don't do it on your period. Don't do it on your period.
Yeah, don't do it on your period.
Okay. Anyway, so I know this is a little right to this, but you brought up the Capella thing.
Oh yeah. So
talk about it. Capella Gray, right? That's the artist
Gray,
name.
he got the song right, and in this song, he says, I'm not saying it. I don't think I'm saying it completely right, but he says he basically says like, hey, I know I broke your heart, but don't you think you're dragging it?
So context.
All right, so it's like, to me, I was thinking like, hey, have you ever been in a situation where you had your heart broken or you broke somebody's heart and like they just dragged that shit? And it's like, either we're gonna fix this shit
or we're not.
Like, dog, you're not gonna keep making me feel bad about this one thing.
Like I said sorry.
Yeah, I said sorry. You have done worse shit to me, or just as much.
Or even if you haven't, like when I heard that, it's instantly like people forget, but a lot of times it's hard to forgive. So like that's why I'm saying I'm gonna take the other angle in a sense, which is good right now. But elaborate on yours, right?
I just think that at some point you have to stop expecting someone to be, I guess, like you didn't get the apology that you wanted, right?
There you go.
And I've been in a situation, I'm kind of in a situation now where I didn't get the apology that I wanted. But I'm not going to continue to like
make that person suffer.
Yeah, or drag it out. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just not what I'm going to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. But it's like sometimes motherfuckers, and I see this a lot in women, but I'm pretty sure this happens with men. I'm pretty sure I've done this.
Yeah.
Where it's like, nigga, like you keep driving a point home, and like it's like another thing and another thing, and it's like, dog, don't come fucking talk to me 10 weeks later about the same shit. If you said you forgave me, and that should be it.
And that should be it. I agree.
Now let's move forward.
Right.
And like that makes me want to be like, nigga, I don't care no more.
Yeah.
Like that's what needs to turn up. It's like, yo, if you keep bringing up that same thing that you said you forgive me for, then tell me now that you don't forgive me.
Right, and then let's keep working on that.
Yeah,
you know, let me stay here. You know what I'm saying? But don't make me think that you've forgiven me and we're moving on. We're working past it. You know what I'm saying? And then all of a sudden, where I feel like we're in a good place and we're really not, and then you bring us back to where I thought we were past. You know what I'm saying? So I agree with you in that sense. Like I hate when women bring up old shit, right? But this is a little bit. But we've talked about women bringing old shit. That's the nagging. That's the old shit. But you're specifically talking about like if I've messed up in a situation and and you've just dragged it beyond belief. Like a year later, 2 years later, you will not let me live some certain things down. You know how your homies be fucking with you and be like, bro, nigga, I pissed my pants in the 5th grade and you still laughing about it? Like, nigga, stop dragging that shit, bro. Like, everybody pissed their pants in the 5th grade, whatever. You know what I'm saying? So it's like that. You're dragging it to the extreme where it's like, yo, let's move past this shit, bro. If we're not, let's figure it out right now. So I just feel like if you're it's like what I said. If we're here and if you haven't forgiven me, let's work that shit the fuck out. Yep. I do not want to hear about this shit 2 years later. That's what, and then you get to that point where you start being a nigga and you're like, I don't even care anymore because you're clearly not gonna forgive me. So why the fuck are we still doing this? You know what I'm saying? So I agree, but you also said it's not an okay thought to say to somebody, especially like breaking up with somebody.
Because like, real shit, I would say that in an argument.
We know.
I would say it, but that's why I had put that on Facebook. I said, yo, don't ever be sorry for me for my dealings with women because this is me. I would say this shit in an argument.
And you are completely secure in that.
Yo, don't ever feel sorry for me. I'm a fucking idiot. Right? I don't understand when I'm being rude sometimes. Right. Like, y'all niggas see it sometimes. Like, I just be mad rude, and y'all niggas be like, I'm like, fuck. What would I do?
Yeah, right. What?
Yeah. Right. So, but it's amazing to think about because everybody thinks about it. Like, yo, bitch, shut up, man. Right. We already went through this shit.
Yeah. But what if it's on the other side of where you've broken up with the person and you're still hearing about it? Like that person really, really hates you.
I think that people prey on how much you love them, even post breakup.
What do you mean by that?
Like they'll you should at that point you shouldn't care, right?
All right.
Because y'all niggas broken up. You don't have to actually give them any time.
But what if you've broken that person down to the point where?
No, but let me finish.
Okay.
But you love them enough to even entertain it. Yeah, you know I mean, because it's like, yo, this person actually needs this healing, and blah blah blah. But they take advantage of that and continue to make you feel shitty about something that happened, even if it wasn't your fault, or you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's like, yo, nigga, like, dog,
like we broke up, like, you know what I'm saying? So
go be happy.
Right. But I feel like, so the reason why I mentioned, like, what if you, like, it's happened. Like, what, like, in situation, like, I'm no saint, right? Yeah. So a lot of times where, like, I've messed up, you know, all right, for the most part, everybody I've dealt with in the past, we're in decent standings, right? Yep. Whether we're either still friends or we're not, but we're okay.
Yeah, they don't want to rip your face off.
Yeah, you know, for the most part. But I'm no saint. There's been times where I could have handled situations better, and you know, and
as we all could have,
huh?
As we all could have.
Yeah, as we all could have. But it's like, but you know, like inside, like you've left that situation so bad that that person may never heal from that. Yeah. Do you ever think about that? Like, I don't know. Like, so like yesterday, I was just about to say, yo, yesterday it kind of had, like, I seen somebody I hurt in the past, right? And I was just like, damn, like, I fucked that up. Like, not even like in a I hope she's okay. You know what I'm saying? But you can see like the pain still. And it's like, damn. But that person haven't seen you in a while, and it probably opens up like a little bit of old wounds in a sense. Yep. But like, I'll look back at something
when you see that person again.
Yeah, and it's like, damn, yeah. I you know, have you ever thought about like you've done so much damage to a person that it may take a while for them to heal? I
don't think I've ever been in a situation where I hurt somebody that much. There's only one girl that I feel like I've hurt to the point where I've like,
we all have that one.
Yeah, like where I've done some fucked up shit that they had to like work through. But I was a piece of shit back then. Right. Yeah, I mean, that was when I was like 18 and I was like doing my own thing.
I was just about
to say my last relationship, I think that we both hurt each other enough to where it was like, I mean, I don't know. It's weird. It's hard to say. I'm still working through that. Yeah. So
yeah, I don't want to see that like, you're still working through
fresh.
That.
Like that's just like the last couple of like months.
Oh, okay.
So it's like I don't even want to put that out there. But I just feel like we just like we hurt each other enough.
That's fresh, bro. Yeah.
To where it was like, yo,
yeah.
And without even having a conversation about it, it was just like, all right.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, see, for me,
for me to say, hey, she hurt me more, or I hurt her more. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, I don't know, nigga. Like,
you don't know.
It just wasn't good.
Right. See, what I was talking about, like what you said, I was a piece of shit back then. It was kind of like that. Like for me, it was like the worst I would probably think was when I was like 22, 23. Like I feel like I hurt that person up pretty badly or whatever, and they had to mend through it. But then again, that person may turn like, don't give yourself that much credit. You know what I'm saying? You never fucking know. But in my head, I'm like, damn, I could have handled that a lot better and a lot of shit. But like, you know, but when I think about it, I'm like, damn, I hope that person's okay.
You know what's fucked up about it? I've been in more relationships where girls hurt me more than I've hurt them. You know what I'm saying? Like I've always been like if I'm just fucking a chick, like I probably hurt them to the point where I mean it's surface level shit because they didn't really invested in me. Right. You know what I'm saying? But I've done some whack shit. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Me too.
But as far as like relationship shit, I've always tried to give 100%. Well, with a girl that I was pursuing in a relationship. And I was never like, you know this nigga. Like, even if I'm just talking to a girl or like that, like if I'm really, really talking to a girl and actually fucking, I'm not cheating and shit. Yeah. Like I'm not, like, you know what I mean? Like, even my ass is shit. You niggas wanted me to be, time out.
Like, go be a hoe, bro.
No, time out. I said this the other night. Fuck you niggas. Fuck you niggas. Fuck all my friends.
Cut the camera.
No.
Cut it off, man.
Hey, nigga.
He's about to say some shit.
I was in a relationship for 4 years, right? Like you know what I mean? On and off for 4 years, right? And these niggas was trying to get me to be hoes with them. The whole 4 years, like, yo, fuck that shit. Come be hoes. Was I not faithful?
Yeah, you were.
All right. Now that I'm single, these niggas ain't relationships. All these niggas is booed up.
Boot up.
All these niggas is booed up, dog.
Boot up.
All these niggas is booed up.
Hey, listen, man.
I fucking hate you niggas.
We tried to help you.
The only nigga I got is Vaughn.
We tried to help you.
And this nigga on a truck all day. God damn. Shout out to From the Ground Up Investments.
Yo, Jesus. This nigga's teeing
fuck
off,
y'all niggas,
man.
Dog.
Oh, somebody. Oh, he needs some milk.
He needs some milk, bro. It's okay.
I'm about to break all y'all up.
I mean, so apparently somebody's trying to, man. So. But we ain't gonna get into that shit. But regardless, nigga, listen. After every relationship, after every relationship, man or woman, they need a hoe. They need to be a hoe. You have to be a hoe. Get your rocks off. Do your thing, and then if you want to dwell and cry about it over some Moscato, that's fine.
Yo, crying about some shit is funny as fuck.
Why is that funny?
Nah, because
what's wrong with you?
Right? Just say like, all right, I'm gonna be 100% honest, right? So the recent breakup, I had to cry it out real quick one night. I was like, it was angry though. It was an angry cry. It was bad, nigga. I was like, fuck, bitch, I'm crying about this shit. I fucking hate this shit.
When you say that, that's funny. This bitch got me crying over her and shit. Fuck, goddamn. Oh my god. But honestly, bro, like,
have you ever cried about a girl? To be honest, don't do this shit on this. Don't do this shit on this podcast, bro.
What the fuck did I?
Because I'm
just thinking.
Hey, go back on the other podcast.
You gotta be real. Oh my god!
I swear to God, go back on other podcasts and shit.
This nigga doesn't like me to think. Apparently, he just wants me to be.
Hey, show life on some real shit on other podcasts.
Here we go.
On other listen, there's a person watching this. His show lives here. On other podcasts, if you go fucking back. I'll ask him some shit that's really personal, and I put myself on the chopping block, and he'll be like, "I gotta think about it. I don't know." And then
I gotta come correct,
and then let me go crazy for the sake of content.
Did I force him? Sure, live. Did I force him to say some shit?
You forced me because you didn't. I
had to think about it.
You forced me. You forced me because you don't reciprocate.
I'm not witty. I'm not quick.
So then I gotta pull the whole train.
Hey, you gotta do what you got.
And put my life on display.
You wanted this podcast? That's on you, sir. Come on, dog. Come on, bro. You are not gonna put that on me, Ricky Bobby. All right? I left you in the trenches taking fucking bombs, but your ass put fucking a table and some wine on the table, and you sat there because you wanted that heat. You wanted it. All right? Don't put that on me, Ricky Bobby. Do not put that on me. Anyway. Anyway, sir. What was the question again?
I hate you. I fucking hate you. I said, have you ever cried over a woman?
First of all, you said about a woman. So the reason why I
Cried
paused
over about anything that had to do with the situation that you was dealing with sexually.
I was thinking about the reason why I paused. I had to think about the situation. I never necessarily cried over a woman. I could say probably about, like, you know, but yeah, I have. Okay, it doesn't matter, right?
Yeah,
yes,
bitch.
I did, nigga. I wrote a whole album about it. What the fuck you talking about?
Don't say that. Don't say that because
it's real.
Every other woman's gonna try to fucking get an album out of
you. True shit. I'm trying to tell you, my last album in 2015 was about. It was actually the I believe it was a total of 6 songs. 4 songs was about that one breakup. So I cried about it and tried to mend it, whatever. Obviously it was too late. And then 1 song was about a puppy love, like was a summer love. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, nigga, like I've been there, dog. But we grow, we mature, we move the fuck on.
I cried in the shower though, so don't count.
Ooh, no. Okay, you're not.
It don't count if it's in the shower. Nobody's seen it. The tears didn't really hit your face.
But you had your hand on the wall and you had your hand
I Will Smithed it.
You Will Smith it? Nigga, don't ever say you cried in the shower, nigga. God,
that's the only acceptable place to cry.
I don't know about that one.
The tears in the water hitting your face, you can't tell us what.
I don't know. I cried in the studio. That's different.
Did you?
Yeah, you gotta write the song. You gotta let it out.
This nigga, you should have put your manifesto at the end as my tears hit this paper. I think about you, my love.
And I had the pen with the feather on it.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
You're a fucking bitch ass out here. You wrote a whole album about a hoe.
I wrote. Oh damn, not a hoe, nigga.
I'm sorry.
Jesus. Anyway, man. Anyway. Let's move the fuck on, nigga. This has gotten way too personal.
Fuck you.
Drake and Kanye, bro. Drake and Kanye, certified lover boy over here.
Yo, nigga.
And Donda.
Yo. Go ahead. Yep.
Anyway, so talk your shit.
Oh
so
no,
they got beef.
Yeah,
yep.
so they've been having beef, right? Mm-hmm. Supposedly they squashed it, and like they were supposed
it's
to, like,
always back and forth. It was weird. Bro. It's
right?
weird as fuck.
And then out of nowhere, so how it reunited? I think the Pusha T shit. He said some shit about Drake. I think on a track, and then I guess what's the fucking little motherfucker's name that look like a fucking Muppet?
The Trippie Red joint. Yeah. Drake went on there. Said some shit.
Gonna jump me if we ever get rich.
Shut his ass up. I did listen to his albums. Albums all right. You know
what the fuck is that?
I don't know what. She'll love just be in the background fucking shit up.
All
anyway,
right. So I guess Drake has a line on his track called Betrayal. I mean, he's basically saying like 40, 45, 44.
Yeah, he's like rappers burnt out 44, 45, some shit like that. So
and I think
Pusha T and Kanye
like 40 and that's their age, whatever.
40s.
And then Kanye spazzes out. He goes in his deep dark rants.
Yeah, and he actually was.
Yeah, he's like, I've been getting bullied by you jock nerd niggas for years. I ain't gonna let this shit. Yeah, put the Joker shit.
And you're never gonna live this shit down or some shit like that.
I feel like, and then this is the bitch shit.
Yeah, there you go.
He fucking posts his address, Drake's address.
Post and delete.
2 things about this, right?
Wow.
That's some bitch shit. Also, I feel like you can figure out Jake's address if you just Google.
He got some fucking compound.
Yeah.
Like, it's
but
not that.
Still, posting someone's address is weird as fuck.
Weird.
That's some bitch shit to do.
It's like like right there up there when if a nigga keys another nigga's car.
Yeah, it's weird, bro.
It's weird, bro.
That had me thinking, what is some bitch shit that has been done to you or you've done beefing with someone or if you just know about?
Right. Well, for me, honestly, I've had beef with one nigga. Well, not one nigga, probably 2. But one situation happened. Yeah, it's 2, right? Yeah.
I'm about to ride with you on both of them, so I know it's 2.
Yeah, my nigga.
You know what I mean?
It was 2. There was probably one situation where motherfucker got mad and and like went to my car and like smashed something in front of my car.
What?
And then put something in like my windshield wiper or whatever, and it was like something I gave the other shirt. I'm just like, nigga, like nobody worried about you. I was like, 1, I'm glad you didn't touch my fucking obviously mess up my car. That'd be different. 2, it's kind of like, nigga, I'm not phased. Like that's some bitch shit.
Yeah,
like if you hit me up, nigga, like what's up? If you want to talk, if you want to handle it, we could do that. But another thing that, to be completely honest, bro, another thing I find that's kind of some bitch shit is like, if you want to fight me now, nigga, like the reason why I say now is because I am 31, bro. Mm-hmm. I am not scrapping with you in the middle. Like I got shit to lose, homie. Like I'm not scrapping no more. I'm going to shoot you.
And that's all. I wouldn't say you lose more shooting him, but okay.
No, which is true. But if you are attacking me and I have the right, I'm just saying I'm not fighting you for what. But sure. Even if I didn't, right? Even if it's not on the shoot, but it's like, bro, like I'm at a certain point where it's kind of like, nigga, like, come to me as a man.
That'd be the worst thing to do.
No.
That'd be the worst thing to do to come to me as a man.
No. What
I'm
I mean,
in your face.
No, what I mean, no. Okay, so you're different. To me, it's kind of like, nah, bro. Like, especially if it's something not that serious.
Yeah.
Or even,
okay.
Maybe even if it is, I don't know. But it's like, bro, like, I feel like I'm at an age right now. Like I'm 30, bro. Like let's talk it out, squash it. Even if we don't squash it, agree to disagree and move the fuck on. If we can't squash it and then it's bigger than what it is, yeah. But like have the conversation. Like I'm at a point where it's like, bro, like what's really good with you, my nigga? Like you really mad about that, bro? Boom, 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 boom. But if it's something that's clear cut, like disrespectful, obviously that can't be mended. But it's like I'm just like, bro, like let's talk it out. It might be a misunderstanding. It could just be like, yo, on some real shit, we don't fuck with each other. My bad for that. Whatever. Let's move the fuck on so we can just forget about it and not have this like on-site type of energy, nigga. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So for me, I mean, you may say that's some bitch shit. I don't know. But for me personally, I'm kind of too grown.
No, I don't say it's bitch.
I'm just thinking. I mean, somebody may be listening and be like, nah, fuck that, nigga. It's on site. Honestly, bro, I'm at an age right now. It's like, bro, I'm not fighting you.
I don't want to be fighting nobody in my eye now.
Like, nigga, like,
I'm not one of those niggas that.
Yeah, like I've done that in the past where I had beef and it was on site. And it's been on site, but to always have that energy, like that's too much, nigga. Like
bitch shit that I've seen niggas have issues with each other and try to fuck each other baby moms.
Yeah,
I've seen like I've seen like girls release information on who like they'll have beef with a chick and then be like, that's why your baby daddy's fucking this person.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I mean that's weird.
Yeah. So you've been in the trenches. See, I only had one. See, like, I can't say I had a lot of beef.
And being nosy on Facebook.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like you just see all this shit.
On the book.
Yeah, it's just nosy as fuck. Like, oh, this shit nasty. Y'all niggas nasty, dog. What's wrong with you?
I mean, I seen chicks pull up on baby mamas and fuck them up and shit. Like, I mean, but to me, I'm not giving that energy because I'm like, you're mad.
Well, I'm talking about the wackest shit that you've seen somebody do. Yeah, I mean, like, yo, you see that video?
Yeah,
like,
fucking baby daddies and breaking up friendships for dumb shit. Yeah, for sure. Of course. Like,
and it's like, dog, like posting someo's address.
Yeah,
especially as a celebrity, that shit is whack.
Yeah,
like who the fuck?
Yeah. Kanye's
weird.
Yeah, bro. And then you got Drake just laughing about it, like, bro.
That's me.
Yeah,
that's me in every situation. It's
like,
you know how many situations like, bro? If I really sat down, I've told you about niggas that don't like me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Or say some weird shit about me and then leave it at that. Nigga, that's me laughing.
Yeah.
Me and my cousin really laugh about shit like that.
Yeah.
Like, do you know what it would do to you? Like,
that's
what is wrong with you?
Exactly. It's like, bro, like, I'm not giving that energy, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
I be laughing. Like, that's me. The whole Drake situation, I'm very methodical about certain shit. Mm-hmm. And it's like, Doug, like, there's no way. Like, especially the niggas that I run with and that have my back, like, 100%. There's no way that you're either doing something to me because you know these niggas.
Right.
So the only thing you can do is talk about me. Mm-hmm. And then you're not really direct.
You're not going to run up on me.
Yeah,
nigga.
exactly.
Like, come on.
So, and what you're saying about me is nothing. It's not like you ain't call me no snitch. You ain't call me no bitch ass nigga. You just call me fat or something, or you just or you fucking said that I did some shit that I didn't do.
Right.
Yeah,
but all you could do is talk though. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's kind of why I'm also coming at in that energy. It's like, yo, bro, if it's that serious, nigga, pull up. Like, what's really good?
Sure.
Like, I'm not gonna sit like talk all you want, nigga. Like, I don't give a like, but let's handle it as men. And if it's not that, then it's whatever. You know what I'm saying? But I'm with you on that. Like, I'm literally gonna sit down. I'm like, what the fuck? That's whack as fuck, bro.
But I also like
we're too grown for that.
With beef situation, I also like get pissed off because I give respect first. I don't really have problems with people.
Right.
Like, I might more so have a problem with somebody because they have a problem with a person that I love more than me.
Okay.
If you have a problem with me, like, okay, like you're never going to, exactly. Yeah. You're never going to get me to argue with you on Facebook. I'm dropping the devil emoji, and when you see me, just live what you was talking about.
Yeah, keep that same energy.
Yeah, just keep that same energy.
Yeah,
like they're never going to get that type of like You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Nigga, I block a nigga quick.
Like, click. Like, yeah, nigga, fuck out of here.
That's what social media is for. All right, nigga, talking shit, block.
Yeah, but what I'm really saying is like, nigga, I'm not fighting you, bro.
I get it.
I ain't got no time for that.
Niggas is grown, nigga. I got a 401k.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want to fight you.
I got a pension, bro. Like, I ain't got time for that shit. I'm not gonna end up in jail and risk for what, nigga? Just, like, for what, nigga?
You still got your pension?
Yeah, I kept it.
I ruined my shit. I don't know why.
Man, somebody get your mans, man. But on the second note, though, it's like I ain't got the energy, but on some real shit, if y'all really got problems, man, you can get shot if you want to. Like, on some real shit. Like,
pretty much.
Yeah, come on.
Pretty much. Like, I didn't want to say that, but yeah, pretty much.
It's live, nigga. It's on air. I don't give a fuck. Like,
moving on before we catch a case. 2 stupid dogs arrested.
Anyway, man, listen. What's up with everybody in this crate challenge shit, bro?
Y'all niggas nasty for this crate challenge. So this is a hood Olympics. Wait, before we go to crate challenge,
did
really you see the
dumb,
crackhead throwing the other crackhead?
Yeah,
that shit was funny.
Yo, niggas is really out here on crates and breaking shit.
For
like
sure.
before anybody broke anything, I was sitting there like, yo, I'm just watching these videos like, yo, and I'm in a group chat with my boys. I'm like, yo, I'm just really waiting for somebody to break something. Once somebody breaks something, it's gonna be real. It's gonna be real. And then it happened in our fucking hometown. The first person to break their fucking arm was some white boy they literally scheduled a fucking event. Was it Roger Williams or India Point?
India Point.
In India Point Park, they sent the flyer out, and everybody and their mama was out there trying this fucking crate challenge. And then this one white boy gets on there and breaks his fucking arm.
That shit was like
mangled and fucking.
That shit was like, I was like, I said to myself, that nigga don't got insurance.
He look
like he don't got insurance.
Yeah, that's a fact. Unless he was mad young. Unless he's still.
He was like one of the wall rack niggas.
Oh shit. But on some real shit,
I thought it was one of them. I was like, this nigga.
Yo, bro. Like, what is wrong with people, bro? Like, everybody. And then there's another, like, challenge people are talking about, like, act like you stole something in the store, but you actually, like, so you, like, run out the store, act like you stole it, and then have the security guard chase you. And then when they finally catch you, just be like, oh, no. Here, there's the receipt. And
I don't like that.
Like,
I don't like that.
Bro, like, why? What is wrong? For what? Just to get views? And you end up in fucking worse trouble or worse with fucking mangled body parts and limb. Like, nigga, y'all niggas need to stop.
The way his hand was broken. The dog. Yeah,
he looked like he was doing the fucking.
he got look like the nigga from what was not a scary movie. What was that? What was that shit? The nigga. This is my good hand.
A scary movie too. Yeah. My good hand.
Yeah, nigga, dog.
He fucked this shit up, bro.
I'd have been screaming. He took like a G though, because I would have been like.
Oh my! No, I would have been. I would have been. You know when you're really in pain? How you really know you're in pain? When you start running for no reason.
Yeah.
That's how you know you're in pain. You just start running. Like, where you going? I don't know.
Cause he really broke it. He really broke his shit to the point where it opened his skin.
He snapped that shit.
It was like bleeding out.
Wrist
and I was just
done.
looking at him like, and then you know what? He was on the phone. Hi, I need an ambulance to Indian Point Park.
Yeah, it was.
How do you explain that when you go to the hospital? I was doing the crate challenge.
The doctors would just look at you like, yeah, it's just dumb as fuck. But I will say the funniest one to me though was fucking YK Osiris.
Yo, he sent me that shit. We had a good laugh about that.
Nigga.
He just does him and Meek Mill.
Oh my God. And Meek Mill's not even light skinned, which is even worse. Like, stop, bro.
Him and Meek Mill have been on the internet just doing weird shit.
Like that dive that Meek Mill did when he looked like a cup.
Cupping.
It's like, shut your ass up, bro.
And my nigga's like, nah, that's some Philly shit right there.
That's some Philly. Shut your ass up. Yeah, exactly. Sure, have over here. But what a YK Osiris doing whatever, like doing the crate challenge, like he busted, like he got to the top and then his legs flew up in there and he landed straight. He landed straight on his vertebrae. It was so bad, bro.
I've been seeing some bad ones though.
I've been seeing some shit. Some nigga landed on a crate.
Did I say you the one the other night when the motherfucker hit the crate and his head snapped back? I was like, ooh, nigga, damn.
Oh, man. And then it's getting to the point where it's worse. I seen one where some girl tried to go up there in heels. I seen one dude try to go up there.
She did it though?
The heel, yeah, it is. Huh? The one, she was what? Oh yeah, the one in heels. But there was another. It was a big girl in heels doing it. She busted her shit. I seen one with a nigga trying to go up there with a hookah. I seen one nigga.
That dude rolled the blunt and went up it.
The dude with the blunt.
He did it smooth.
He was
like,
fuego. He was fuego. He was fuego.
Like,
And
nigga,
did you guys see when
niggas,
did you see the one where he wasn't rolling a blunt, but he went and then walked backwards too,
yeah.
and he did it. Same dude that rolled the blunt. Yeah, he's a beast. He's a fucking beast. I mean, it's everywhere. But anyway, people are just really wilding. I see when they try to two people at the same time. It's like, yo, y'all niggas really try. Like, I hope y'all got insurance. That Obamacare is not going to cover this shit.
You know what's crazy is, you know what?
Y'all need to
stop. You know what I don't like is that it went mainstream.
Yeah.
Like, first of all, black people were just doing the hood. It was called the Hood Olympics.
Yeah, now it's the Hood
just
Olympics.
Like, why you were just doing this shit?
Yeah,
it was like,
it's
nigga,
just wild, bro.
Y'all niggas don't do it. Come to the hood and do it. But I did like in the hood they was giving women money or they giving a girl money for doing it and shit.
But
like, it was a pot.
But check out that insurance bill though. I mean, are we old for thinking that? Like I started to think, I'm like, yo.
No, all right. Yes, because there's certain, like, bro, there's certain things that I'm not gonna do that would injure me to take me out of work.
Right. But when you were younger, you would have given a fuck.
But I got a 401k. I only got so much fucking time off.
Yeah, I'm not saying
I'm not gonna fuck myself up.
Yeah,
and
bro.
then be fucked up at work with no time to take off and da da da.
But when we were 13, 14, we were on them. We would be out there.
We was doing backflips in the projects and shit.
Real time.
Off of mattresses and shit.
Yeah, exactly, nigga. Exactly.
I was wild.
We're definitely old as fuck.
Manhunt was crazy. I was.
No. Manhunt was different. Manhunt was different.
I remember I was like this, like I'm between two houses, like high, like this. I was holding. Dog, when I was.
Oh, that's dope. That's different.
Host a manhunt.
Oh, that's actually pretty cool. You might have to
hit us up if you want to be a part of a manhunt.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Anyway, nigga, we're old as fuck, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
I ain't doing no goddamn crate challenge.
No. That's just too much.
No.
Too much.
Y'all needs to stop, though.
Y'all needs to stop.
Because y'all got people out here hurting themselves.
Jesus is watching. He don't like this shit. He don't like this shit not one bit. And I remember when crates were used.
Where are you finding these crates?
Where are you finding this?
Where?
What DJs do you know that are still using vinyl?
Where are you? And then on top of that, what's even worse, like you ever go to like the back of a store, right, or something like that, and like the milk crates and shit, them shit stink, bro.
Where are they finding this shit?
It's just disgusting.
Y'all just upped the price of milk crates.
Yeah, now they're selling them $1, $5. Like stores are actually selling milk crates now. I've never seen a milk crate for sale until now.
Me neither. Like you just find it randomly. And then make a basketball court out of it.
Yeah, that's what we used to do.
You know how hard it was to shoot in a square, a circle into a square?
A sphere into a square.
Yeah.
But that's the difference in our generation. That's what we was doing,
bro.
And y'all niggas over here in crate challenges, yo. Fuck out of here.
Ooh. These little niggas weird.
Yeah, the niggas is wildin'. Anyway, man, let's get the fuck up out of here. Niggas got shit to do.
For sure.
Anyway, man, but before we leave, I really wanted to say rest in peace to the Marines that passed away, that died from that suicide bombing in Afghan. This shit is really getting fucked up, disgusting, and I got so many people and family and friends that are in the military, and that was a major hit, man. But yeah, I don't know Biden got a lot in his hands right now, man.
I hate to inject this, but I seen a post that said Biden's exactly who you thought Trump was, and I was like, I just be laughing at it because I didn't vote, so I don't have a right to be mad at anything.
Yeah,
so that's what they tell me.
Listen, I'm with you. I mean, I didn't like Biden, didn't like Trump, so
I was like, all right, y'all pick.
Anyway, man, but I really just wanted to highlight them and rest in peace to the Marines and their family.
For sure.
I hope they could pull through. But yeah, it's gonna be interesting what happens, what develops from this, man. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. I know we were on the cuff just having fun, but you know how we are, man. It's the Stupid Dawgs podcast. This is what we do, man. But listen, we are getting really, really close to the 100th episode.
For sure.
8 more episodes to go, and we're really trying to figure out what we're going to do. So really pay attention to our Instagram, our Facebook. We're going to keep you guys posted on what we do for our 100th episode. If you have any ideas, if you want to just hit us up, man. Start that conversation, man. You already know what it is. You know where to find us. Don't be shy. We here. We dumb. We fucking around. But we ain't doing no goddamn crate challenge, though.
Not my big ass.
And now, nigga, I might fuck around and get a dread caught.
I already broke my wrist once.
Yeah,
trying to be a Dragon Ball Z fighter when I was a kid.
Okay,
all right.
My nigga Goku over here. Anyway, man, thanks for tuning in. It's episode 92. It's the Stupid Dawgs podcast. Freddie JB.
Odie.
We out.
America runs on Duncan.
So now plug them in. What's wrong with you? They ain't paying us.